All right, so here's our box. I'm sure all the collectors out there are yelling at me for ripping the box, but I want this open. Oh, well, at least I saved the Jurassic Park logo. The rest of it's dying. I'll set that aside. I like that. Okay, so we're first gonna. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. There's a little diorama piece, so we can set that up somewhere. That'll have to do. And on the back there's like a little checklist of all the animals. There's a T-Rex, an Apatosaurus, a Dilophosaurus, Triceratops, Stegosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Velociraptor Blue, a green Velociraptor, a Stygimoloch, a Pteranodon, a Baryonyx, exclusive Indominus Rex, and an exclusive Tyrannosaurus Rex. So that's interesting. But yeah, let's use that for the background for this episode. I really like that. The only problem is the crease marks. I wish they didn't have the crease marks, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so first let's just start from the top of this package and work our way down. So, which means we will be starting with the Velociraptor, which seems to have a little trouble standing. Whatever. Right? Are you gonna stand? Guess not. Overall, this is a nice little figure. It is. Here's Dr. Ellie Sattler from the original Jurassic Park line for scale. So this is like a young Velociraptor, like a, I don't know, a juvenile maybe. So yeah, there's that. Let's see, she's roughly. Ellie is like 4.5 inches roughly, based on my perspective here, and this Velociraptor is almost 4 inches, right? 3.75 inches long. Overall, this Velociraptor is not a bad figure. Oh, that's cool. The legs are posable, so that means all three of these minifigures have posable body parts, and you can move these individually. So running, we can have it, Well, that stands pretty well in that position. I like that. Something I've noticed, Mattel seems to be hyping up a green Velociraptor. There's one in the Attack Pack Set A that Mattel put out, which is the same line that Blue here is from. And there was a green raptor in that one, sort of like in a stalking position. But this one is just in a basic standing pose. So I wonder, are we going to see another Velociraptor in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? And will it be green? It probably will be green if we do see it, based on all the green merchandise of this particular raptor. But overall, this is not a bad figure. It's sort of airbrushed on the bottom, like a whitish cream color. Down here it says Mattel, trademark, and copyright Universal and Amblin. Made in China. What else? What isn't made in China? But overall, this is not a bad figure. I really like this. I apologize for the quality. I'm trying out a different camera. So on the bottom, we have the little Jurassic World logo here. And over here we have a code FML72. I do not know what that means. If you guys do know, please comment down below. But overall, this is not a bad figure. I like this. So on to the next one. We have the Stegosaurus. Gaming Beaver actually did get one of these in the mystery packs. Overall, that's fairly standard Stegosaurus. Not quite the one we got, though, in Fallen Kingdom. No, this is actually from... It seems to be modeled more after the Lost World because this tail doesn't slope down. It's held straight out, and I appreciate that. It's more scientifically accurate. The plates are painted greenish, and the green trickles down the side to about here-ish on the animal. On this side, it's roughly the same. The inside of the plates are not painted. They're just a standard brown. The eye is painted black. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it or not. But overall, this is not a bad figure. One small issue that I have, they didn't paint the spikes on the end of the tail, and I kind of understand why it's a small model, but so I would like it if the tail spikes or the Thagomizer was painted. The belly has some slight, is a lighter shade of brown, and this overall is not a bad figure. I'd really like this. On the bottom, once again, we have the Jurassic Park logo here, and another code here on this foot. The tail is posable, so you can have it swing that way or that way. But overall, again, not a bad figure. For scale, here's Ellie again. And not too bad. I rather like this. And here's the Velociraptor as well. This Stegosaurus is roughly about 4 inches long. Yeah, nearly 4 inches long. So it's another little figure. Can't really complain too much about it. It's very nice. I love the nice detailing on all the little scales and the wrinkly skin. I really do like that. Check my notes. Something I forgot to mention on this raptor. I actually kind of wish that they painted the claws. The claws are just the standard green as the rest of the model. So yeah, please paint your claws, Mattel. Don't be like Hasbro. Let's see, we got one more, which is the Indominus Rex. Having some fun. There we go. So here is the Indominus Rex. The color is, well, it doesn't really have a color. It's transparent, which I kind of get that. It's semi-transparent. Overall, it's not too bad. Actually, on the top, it's not quite transparent. I don't know if you guys can see this on the screen, but you can see some like silvery paint up here on the back. Overall, nice sculpt. Ooh, the front. It feels a little jelly-like. It feels jelly, especially in the arms. Yeah. Be careful with your Indominus Rex. The arms feel really flimsy, so small note there to Mattel. I don't know if this is just mine, but it feels the arms could use like a bit of a harder plastic. On the back, on the feet, once again, we have a Jurassic World logo here, and over here we have another code. The belly down here is a much smoother plastic right here. I don't know why. But we have some quills on the back, and the jaw opens and closes as well. Here, let's try to get that in a better lighting. There you go. There you go. There's your open mouth Indominus. Overall, it seems to stand fairly well. It seems fairly sturdy, and I commend that. Here's Ellie again for scale. This is obviously would be like a juvenile Indominus Rex. And come on. Whatever. There's Ellie for scale. The Indominus Rex goes up to her hip. So this Indominus Rex is not that bad. I really do like it. I don't regret buying it at all. Let's see. Overall, it is... how long is this? Once again, about a little more than 4 inches. So, not bad. Seems to be pretty standard for these little minifigures, but I can't complain too much. Something we should... something I'd like to talk about is the actual transparent or semi-transparent thing. I feel like they're trying to mimic like the Indominus Rex's camouflage ability, which I can understand, but I feel like that could be implemented a little better. I don't really know how. It's a decent idea, and I do like that idea, but I just feel like you should do it a bit better, or just leave it white. Overall, these little minifigures here are not too bad. Altogether, their little package, it cost $9.48 at Walmart. So these are roughly $10 for 3 little minifigures, and you get the exclusive Indominus Rex. But aside from that, I don't have much else to say. I really do like these 3, and I think if you're looking to start a little collection of the minifigures, either getting this one or the other one, which has the exclusive Tyrannosaurus Rex, I highly suggest getting either of those. There are more little exclusive minifigures to come out in the next few months or so. I know there will be a slight spoiler. There will be an Indoraptor exclusive set that will be coming out here within the next few weeks, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I just heard that as a rumor floating around the interweb. But aside from that, I don't have much more to say. Nice, cute little figures, fairly small, not too expensive, although I feel like it could be it feels a little too expensive for just these 3 little pieces of plastic. But aside from that, I don't regret buying it, but if it was $1 or $2 less, I think that would be more reasonable. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and please just feel free to subscribe or leave a comment, and I will do my best to get back to you. If you have any suggestions for what toy I should, from the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom line from Mattel, I should review next, leave a comment, and I'll see if I can find it. Until next time, thanks for watching.